didn't have such a huge bulge in your pocket when you were using one of these. They were ace. Nokia phones from back in the day were ace.
Retro unboxing.
Hello viewers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jonathan and thanks for watching. Today I am having a look at a lovely old Nokia. This was one of the absolute style icons of the early 2000s, and there was absolutely nothing special about this phone in terms of its hardware, and the only reason that this was even kind of popular or a thing is because it was such a sexy little device, and it was in Nokia's kind of premium lineup. This would have cost out of contract about 400 quid. I've no idea how much I would have paid for it with a contract, probably 30-40 pounds a month, something daft like that. But I can remember having one of these in the early 2000s and thinking it was thinking that it was the balls, and thinking that I was the absolute dog's danglies. It's just a lovely little device. But to be fair, the box does give away the fact that it was considered a style phone. You know, you've got some guy that looks a bit like Owen Wilson. He looks a lot like Owen Wilson, actually. There you go. A lady apparently laughing at him for trying to think he's stylish, which again very much suits my MO as well. But anyway, that was the reason that you bought this phone. Like I say, it is the Nokia 8310. There's all the barcodes and IMEI numbers and all that kind of stuff. Apparently the IMEI matches the phone that's in the box, which I don't know. I suppose that's a good thing. It just shows that it is the original box and it's not just been reboxed by someone along the way. But I picked this up from eBay for I think about 100 quid, 80 quid, something like that. The reason I can't remember is because it was about 6 months ago that I bought this, pretty much when I first started this channel, and I have just been buying things rather than doing these videos, which is what I plan to do. But I've still got another 30 or 40 phones that I've picked up. Basically, I've been trying to pick up every phone that I've ever owned, up to iPhone, basically, when the iPhone came out. But this came out in 2001. As I say, it was a flagship phone. It was about 400 quid, and there's nothing special about it at all. So I'm going to unbox it and I'll show you exactly what isn't special about it at all. So the problem with these Nokia boxes, they get a little bit squished because the egg carton type packaging never filled the box, so you could always sort of squish the box in and around it, but never mind. The other thing that I found strange was that the instructions were always underneath the carton. Again, anyway, that's just how the Scandinavians do things, I suppose. It's not racist, I'm just saying. It's just Swedish. I think Nokia is Swedish. Anyway, so you don't get a lot with old phones. You get a charger, which this was a classic back in the day. Everybody had Nokias, so you could go out to your mate's house, and if you run out of battery, which you did every now and again, because these things lasted 3 or 4 days, and you'd sort of lose track. But everybody would have had a Nokia charger, guaranteed. The battery, which was again quite sort of ubiquitous amongst Nokia phones. This is the BLB-2, which will have been in many Nokia phones and was very easy to replace, and was very easy to get hold of. And again, your mates always had a spare if you didn't. Then we've got the phone itself, which I'll turn on in a second. And then the only other thing in the box, again, things were very simple back in the early 2000s. The only other thing in the box was this set of headphones. Now, yeah, these are genuine Nokia headphones, but Look at the size of the clip that this comes with. It's like it's bigger than a tie clip, but these headphones are pretty shoddy. Anyway, so shitty headphones. Ooh, the foam earpiece for the headphones is disintegrated. Ew. Oh shit, it's gone everywhere. Right, so onto the phone itself. This looks like it was or is a genuine Nokia bag, or someone's took the trouble of sticking a Nokia hologram on the bag. Either way, I'm happy. And there is the phone. Now, I'll be absolutely clear, the guy that was selling this is not a new phone. I am almost certain that the phone inside, now I'll show you as I go through. Basically, the battery case, or the battery cover, and the front cover both come off. And in fairness, the phone inside is in pretty excellent condition, but it could be that this was the original phone, and it could well be that these are just replacement parts. I wouldn't know to look closely enough, but it is what it is. I'm happy with it. It's like I say, the actual phone inner is in extremely good condition. There's no dust or anything on the screen, so never know. This could all be original. There's actually a little bit of protective. Yeah, you see, I don't think that's pretty sort of okay quality. I'm not going to say shitty quality. It's okay. I think that this is a third party kind of replacement part. So I'll pop the SIM card in first. I don't know if this works or not. Which way around does the SIM card go? Or as my missus, as Grandad calls them, a slim card. I don't know if you heard that. That was the cat. Right, that's the slim card in there. And the battery. Put the front cover back in place. And then the rear cover kind of locks the front cover into place fully. Does if you put it on properly. Right, and then there is also, bear with, I'm going to say that this could well be a genuine original, and what I might well do just to finish it off is pick myself up a nice original Nokia replacement cover. But what a sexy little thing. I mean, that's like, so you, yeah, hello there. Hello, yes, what are you doing tonight? See you later. So that's how we used a mobile phone back in the day. Let's turn it on. Now, that was why this phone was so special. It had got 4 blue LEDs. Well, I suspect they were white and they just look blue because they're through the cover. But that was why this phone was so special back in the day. A, the size, and B, the blue LEDs. How sexy is that? Oh, I wonder if I can make calls. Bear with. Just type my number in. It is a ringing. Oh, yeah, look. There we go. Tell you what, I'll ring it. Ooh. Oh, battery low. Cork. I'll plug it in. Let's ring it. Now we're talking. Right, so we'll have a run through the menu system. I do like the fact that it says BT Cellnet rather than just O2. Old school. Alright, so see if we've got any messages. No, write a message. Hello. No. This is that silly dictionary thing, isn't it? Right. Hello. Space. Retro. On. Box. No, it doesn't understand unbox. So I will henceforth be known as Retro Unco. Right, can we send that? Search. Retro unboxing. Select. Message sent failed. Gutted. Right, let's have a look at some settings. We don't need to set an alarm. What time is it? It is 4:20. Set the time. No. Oh, I guess you have to type those numbers in. Set the time. 16:21. So apparently this screen is something like 90 by 60 pixels. Again, that's what we had to contend with back in the day. Profile settings, right? No. Phone settings. Cell info display. We'll put that on. Welcome note. Yeah, we'll have a look at that again in a sec. Network selection. Confirm SIM service actions. Say yes. Tone settings we'll come back to. GPRS modem settings. So maybe you could use this to connect to the internet from your laptop. You can play some games. You can play some snowboarding. Downhill. You can even select characters. New game. Wow. Well, this is up there with the Game & Watch that I was playing on the other day. In fact, it's better than the Game & Watch that I was playing on the other day. Oh, this is Ace. I don't remember this. Does anybody remember this game? Oh, I've lost. And then it was Snake 2 I noticed rather than Snake 1. 2-player Snake. Ooh. Well, this is incredibly slow. Hours were lost to this. It's basically the Fortnite of the day. Let's have a look at bumper. Ooh, pinball. Oh shit. Oh, God knows what's going on there. Right, let's have a look at what else we can do. Calculator. So we can do 5. Let's just think about 5, 3, 1, 8, 0, 0, 8. No, that looks a little bit like boobies, which was another one of the favourite things to do with mobile phones, because you'd got a calculator facility. And that was pretty much the only thing you could do with it. Right, we've got a to-do list, we've got a calendar. That was how you connected to your laptop. If you did want to do some interneting or whatever, you could connect via infrared to a laptop, which I can't remember doing successfully, and use that as the modem, or to transfer data between said laptop or device and the phone. So it was just another way. It was like early Bluetooth, and it's got radio if you connect the headset, which I can't be asked to do. Can I? Let's try it. Screw it. Why not? Doesn't seem to want to work. When it's moved the sounds of the phone onto the headset, but when I click select, it just kicks me back to the start home screen. Screw that. Extras. Voice recorder. Let's see what we can record here. Hi there, this is Jonathan from Retro Unboxing. Please remember to pick up some milk from the shop, please. Recording saved. Options, playback. Don't know if you heard that. What else is in extras? Countdown timer, stopwatch, voice recorder. That's it. Services. Let's have a listen to the ringtones. Sorry, cat. I was always about the ring. Always about the ring. That was okay. Also, low. Croak. Still going. We've got Vivaldi's Four Seasons coming up. I mean, Christ. Well, Christ. There were 35 ringtones on this phone. Now we know why everybody loved it. Seriously, I very, very fond memories of having this phone. You easily lost them, but at the same time, you know, you didn't have such a huge bulge in your pocket when you were using one of these. They were ace. Nokia phones from back in the day were ace, and I have quite a few more to look through in my ever-growing collection. so I'll be adding those videos on as I go. Now what I'm also going to do is put a separate video up of all of the ringtones, because frankly, you know, there's 7 hours worth of ringtones and I don't want this unboxing video to be 7 hours long. So I am going to do that in a separate video, which will probably come up at about the same sort of time. So if you're watching this video, that video should already be uploaded. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Please give us a like and a subscribe, and keep an eye out for the next video. I've got loads more lovely little Nokias to unbox. I've got more games consoles. I'm going to be looking at all of the retro stuff from my childhood and kind of early 20s. So thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Alright, see you soon.
Retro Unboxing.